introducing Magi.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to see Magi our next set right after. Dude, Panda has to play right after that.
Dude, another hard set.
Yeah, versus another Spacey Slayer, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think Magi's really, really good versus Fox. Has wins on like pretty much all the best Foxes.
Oh yeah, yeah. All the best Foxes, all the best Spaceys.
Yeah, no, it's a hot one after a hot one, ladies and gents. You don't want to miss a moment of the action. But right here, Panda, right after that Heartbreaker, straight into another set. Magi looking at her phone, not phased. Didn't have, well, I don't know, maybe she had to play a close set before, but.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Are they doing the whole event on stream or anything off stream? I'm not really sure.
I'm pretty sure everything is on stream. I think Magi had to play Josh Man on the other stream, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened on the other stream. So, although I can't be too sure because I've been here, but.
Yeah, and then probably Zane Josh Man now is okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think Zane Magi after this. I think. But either way, we're getting into it. Ooh, straight out the gate, slobber knocker. Panda unfazed. Says, yeah, okay. Ooh, great back air right there. Oh, the Magi up airs. In this household, we call them surf up airs. Well, I won't get into it. Magi can have it for now. Ooh, great up airs again. Wow, the second hit actually Phantom. That was crazy.
Yeah. I feel like at the beginning of a set, sometimes I like to tell people what they can expect to see. You know?
Yeah, so what could we expect to see between these two players? Because I think I got a good idea just by that first stock.
Yeah, I definitely think from Fox, back air and just strong hits are very powerful. And since Falco's recovery, is shorter, just pushing Falco off stage can be tough. But Falco has a little arthritis, right? Once Falco can't combo into a kill. Yeah, okay, that was interesting.
So something I noticed between last set and this one with Panda is actually what I noticed is that he really likes going low. And I think it's genius because at higher percents, you go low, you hug the wall, and you just have that tech opportunity. And I think he's so good at doing that. Ooh, that big up smash. Can't do it every time, but, going low and, relying on the fact that, oh, I could just SDI into the stage and then tech it, and then I can survive for way longer is, a very, very good thing that I've seen him do first versus Zane and now versus Magi as well. All right, yeah. So what I definitely think we're going to see throughout the set is just two space animals just holding forward at each other, basically. Just always trying to be in each other's faces, combo the mess out of each other.
I definitely think going low is
yeah, right here, he goes low again.
I think that against Falco, that's playing with fire.
No,
yeah.
you just, if they down air, you just tech it.
I guess so.
Yeah, just wall tech side B. Probably can't cover it. Depending on the positioning. But I don't know. It's always a mix-up. There's always going to be a bunch of different things that are right and wrong depending on each minute situation. And it's up to us melee players to navigate it as best as we can. And it is impossible to do it all. So sometimes we slip up. See, it goes slow, but yeah.
Now, so that avoided the tech you were talking about. Magi did the bear before Panda could even reach the stage.
Oh, but gets off his ledge too early. I was gonna say that was a genius down air because you just hold. It doesn't give the chance to tech for Magi off of a shine. But unfortunately, let go. Oh, okay, calls out that up B out there. And yeah, we've got a close one. Panda's one of the most impressive players I've ever seen, honestly. I feel like I don't really see Panda on a global scale too much, but no pun intended, that was, I don't know why. Anyway, I don't really see Panda that much on the big stage, quote unquote. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, and that's the dangers of going low. You get that early back air and just die.
Yeah, I know Panda definitely went low, wanted to ride the wall a little bit there to get the tech, but
yeah, if you just get back aired all the way out there, before you even get a chance to hug the wall, it could spell disaster for you. Ooh, okay. What's the follow up? Roll right into my arms. Oh, that's it. Just like that, one shine turnaround turns around the whole situation.
Yeah, I mean, that's how Panda's going to win, I think, if he does. It's gonna be like getting the like early kills and the cheap kills on Falco.
There are no cheap kills on Falco. That's what I've always said.
I know. Falco deserves everyone.
Yeah, Falco deserves all the shortcomings he has. Because imagine he didn't. That'd be fucked up.
But Magi is gonna have to combo into her kills, which she's incredible at anyway. So
yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, something I've always known about like this matchup is, or at least as of recently, seeing like people like Zuppy play. The way Zuppy plays against Falco is just like, oh, I'm just gonna running shine you, send you off stage, and just like try to kill you off stage because you're Falco. You know, I'm gonna put you in your worst position over and over again, and something's got to give. Like one of these times I'm gonna guess right, and your stock's gonna be gone.
Yeah, definitely. Like positioning wise, it's tough to get out of the corner. I think for both characters in this matchup, it's definitely a pretty impressive one. Nice.
Oh, for sure.
I do like though the FOD counter pick. That's like a very interesting one.
I don't know how I feel about it. I think, I feel like for all the things that FOD can do for you, I think that Yoshi's just does better, I feel like. But, I don't know. I also think that people who typically counterpick FOD and aren't like Sheiks or Peaches or something, I think most of the time, it's just a preference thing. Like, I think Panda, the reason why he started on FOD and the reason why he counterpicked FOD is because he's comfortable here. And just like that back air extinguishes that stock right there. And once again, closes it out. Magi is so good at this matchup, straight up.
It's all about the edge guards, man. Her edge guards are really on point this set.
Yeah, it feels like Panda started off basically the same way as last time, except a little cleaner. But yeah, no, Panda's like got away with going low like once or twice, and that was it. It didn't happen after that.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of what I was thinking, where it's like, it can definitely trick people up.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no shine. I thought for sure the shine was coming after the nair.
There, I think that's kind of the advantage of FOD. Sometimes Falco's short hop places him like a little weird situation, you know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Some players are going to be more familiar with those like weird little situations, and some players aren't. And I feel like Magi is just like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Like some players are just like, yeah, I'm down to deal with the goofiness.
I'm down to
I mean, that's why I counterpick FOD. It's not really necessarily like it's my best counterpick in most matchups. It's more just preference. Oh, missed the jump. Unfortunate SD right there from Magi, but this is looking pretty okay. Yeah, the bomb soldier combo off the top isn't really gonna do anything. Not on this stage. Not for a little bit.
Yeah, Panda really likes the shallow ride the wall angle.
Yeah, no. It's really good. You know, you get hit, you tech. You don't get hit, you have a potential to burn, like land on stage, not have to deal with the ledge mix-up. Ooh, that back air shine. Nah, that's gonna do it. All right, Panda on the board. Kind of a pretty dominating game that time. Even with the SD, like, Panda was pretty in control for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, two shine spikes will do that for you.
Yeah, oh, for sure. 2 shine spikes in any matchup is just like, oh, yeah, you're hurting now.
Now we see, yeah, Magi wants the, like, higher platforms that she can laser under. Probably, you know, the combos are going to be a little more straightforward.
Ooh, this coverage is crazy. Looks like Panda's definitely heating up right now.
Panda really likes approaching from the top platform. I feel like we saw that with Zane too. But I feel like Falco's, like, they know that Foxes want that, you know, and they're gonna have that in mind. Still though, the mix-ups are really working.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
Yeah.
it looks like it's on Magi to hit these like killer combos, you know? Because I feel like if you don't get him, you just let the Fox run around and shine you and, you know, control the pace. It gets rough. It gets heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Perfect shine stall right there, and like to catch the drift and to catch the side B. Wow, these shines. Wow. That pressure is just crazy. All right, side B gets the edge cancel too. Love that for you. Oh, this pressure. Panda's all up in Magi's grill. Oh, but misses that. Unfortunate miss right there. That could have definitely been a stock had she actually landed that down air. I can't imagine that Panda would have even gotten the chance to tech. Wow, the side B on the CC on up air.
I feel like she's feeling the heat a little bit.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You know, I feel like sometimes mistakes in Melee just really escalate. You make a mistake, and that makes you like a little nervous, and then you're like, well, I have to hit the next one, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It is increasingly difficult to stay cool, calm, collected in the heat of competition. I think that's just universal. Melee's no different. It's just this game happens to also be really fucking hard, so. Wow, that was a great angle from Panda, by the way, to not get caught under the lip and still be able to recover. Just like that. Okay, this is a very close game, a lot closer than the FOD game, but yeah, it looks like Panda still one shine knockdown, some couple of follow-ups will definitely net some solid percent.
Yeah, I mean these power shield full jumps are like so impressive.
Yeah, just like that. Okay, this is virtually even. You know. Even 20% is not that much. All right, here's the combo. Are we going to see the finish? Are we going to see go down? Oh, what? Great catch on the up B angle, and Magi takes that 3-1.
That was a really, like...
That's all it took? It took one pop-off. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all, folks.
That was a crazy read.
Yeah, and Panda, despite a good showing, loses goes down 0-2 in sets. So I think it's all going to come down to the Josh Man set, because I believe that only top 3 move on to bracket. So it's looking a little rough, a little rough for our Fox.
Yeah, so we lose 4 people this round.
Yes.
Let me see. Let me look at the round robin on my phone. Maybe they have what's been going on.
Yeah, for sure. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, next we get Magi versus Zane on our stream, and then I think that's it for our block. So we got one more set. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure. You can never be sure, but I'm pretty sure.
You wanna secondary commentary the main?
Nah, that's their job. That's not. Listen, I'm only getting paid for one. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you're gonna pay?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We do it for love of the sport. You don't get into Melee for money, okay? You get into it because you love the game. If you make money and if you turn a profit, then you're fucking you're better off than the majority. Wow, what a short end. That was crazy. I'll just casually do it. Okay, is this gonna be the kill? Are we gonna see something special, Zane?
Dude, just because we're getting into the Zane, dude. We can't help it.
It's true. I think we are literally waiting on this set, so... Oh!
No, Zane was left, Zane was left. Yeah, because... Yeah, the only set left to happen is...
Yeah, if you're not watching...
We might get Joshman Panda.
Oh, word? Okay.
Well, because that has to happen, too, so I don't know...
I think we are supposed to get...
Okay.
Zane versus Magi, but... Who knows? Yeah, okay. My good friend Drew is nodding in agreement, so I believe I'm correct. But for now...
Thank you, production. Thank you.
Yeah, and I want to say thank you all who are in chat, who are watching right now. Thank you for supporting this event. ! Donate to help out, help us break even, help us not, you know. Running tournaments, flying out all these people, it's hard, okay? It's tough out here. So if you can support, by all means, you know, if you got a couple extra dollars. I don't know what exactly the deal is with like the whole reading out donations, if like what the deal is with that.
Oh, I think Brandon said he said he's doing that, I think, later.
Yeah. I hear that it's supposed to be happening, but we shall see. I don't know what the details are on that, but if Brandon said it's gonna happen, I believe in him.
Yeah, he's doing it. He announced it at the beginning of the stream. He's definitely doing it later.
Yeah, so I believe in him. And yeah, you should just support like one of the GOATs, honestly.
Oh yeah, I mean,
like there's been a discussion. Mount Rushmore, he's on it for sure.
So I'm curious, like, how did you what was your first like interaction with competitive Melee?
My first interaction?
Yeah.
So I guess technically my first was I just knew that like Wombo Combo existed, right? Because you see the clips. The clips get around, you know? Like, that was like, it's probably the most popular, like, thing in Melee, like, period, you know?
Yeah.
It's, I'd be remiss to, hold on one sec. I'm going to fix this real quick. It's more professional if you put it behind you. That way they can't see it. You guys can't see the wire. It's movie magic. Look at that. It's fine if it also blends in. You have a black shirt, so like it could probably blend in. But right now you just don't see the wire. It's there. I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely there, but it's behind me now. But yeah, no. So my thing was like I obviously knew like the whole sound clip, the whole clip for Wombo Combo.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's cool. But I didn't really think about it. But then it got to the point where like I was just the best in my town, you know, just of all my friends, of all the people. I was always ooh, I hear a 3-stock happen. I heard some O's.
But then, okay, so like when you wanted to watch competitive Melee, like was it like VGBC? Was it like what was it?
So my first exposure, so like I knew it existed, and I was like, I want to get into the tournaments. I know competitive exists. I want to see what it looks like. So I went out of my way. I remember because it was Christmas of 2014. I remember this because I had just moved into my new house and I didn't have anything to do. So I was like, I want to see. So I looked it up. The first match I ever saw was Leffen versus Mewtwo King at Apex 2014.
Okay, yeah.
That was the first set I ever saw, and from there I just fell down the rabbit hole. I discovered GR Smash. That helped a lot. The compilations, and from then on it was just like I just followed. And Apex 2015 was the first Smash tournament I ever watched like live on Twitch.
Damn.
Yeah. It is unfortunate because I really wish that I would have been able to actually like go to the like actually, because you know I was in Jersey and it was in Jersey. But knowing the history now, I'm like, you know, it's probably better that I didn't, considering all the problems that Apex 2015 had, you know? Like all the whole venue caving in, switching off, like it would have been a nightmare for me to deal with. And Grands ended at like 3 a.m. Which was the other thing, which was like, yeah, I'm kind of glad I wasn't there, especially since I would have probably had school the next day, because that was my senior year of high school. So, yeah, that was my senior year of high school. So I probably would have had to go to class like the next day had I gone to this event, and it would have been done at 3 a.m. So I was just like, yeah, it like in hindsight, it's like I don't think there was any way that I possibly could have gone to Apex 2015, but at the same time, it was so historic that like, you know, I kind of wish that I would have been there for it. But it's fine. I've had plenty of experience since then.
Yeah, I wish I could have gone too, but I was at college, so I was just like gone. Like I wasn't in the city.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I was just thinking like, yo, Brandon's running this tournament, and his channel was my first exposure to competitive Melee.
When was that, if you don't mind me asking?
Like 2010.
2010. Wow.
When
Okay,
I was like a child.
Yeah. So you've been around.
My first tournament was 2011.
Wow.
Yeah.
My first IRL tournament was actually it was a Nebulous in 2017.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So it was oh what? People streaming check the disc. Josh did something crazy, but I you know, I don't know if you guys are like multi-twitching or maybe got the other one on another or squad stream. I don't know what's going on.
Multi-twitch is dead. Squad stream.
Yeah, squad stream. Long live.
Way,
or maybe you just got it in 2 tabs and you're watching that set. You probably
maybe they're watching
you probably
it.
know what's going down.
Maybe they're watching it on the monitor.
Through this. Yeah. You can see it over there.
yeah, where we're looking.
Wow. Yeah, I think this is if Joshi makes his comeback, he's the greatest player in the world, and he doesn't. That's, you know, it happens. It is quite difficult to beat Zane on FD with Spacey. Or with anyone, quite frankly.
Down 3 stocks to 1 as well.
But yeah. Shout out to Zane. We probably gonna get another set right here with us.